Good evening, this is Bruce and welcome to my shop. What we have here is the continuing story, and the swarf that you see here is all from rotor broaching. We're working on Fred's pasta strainer, and I'll just swing this around here and mind 1 second. Let's see if I can see what this is saying. There's a bit of a wobble there. Okay, so what we've got here, I'll just lock that up. What we've got here is we've got 470 holes in 2 plates to make, and we've chosen to do it with the rotor broach instead of Fred was going to drill pilot holes, then a 3/4 hole, and then consequent to that, to ream each hole. And what we've done is we've come up with this plan for him to save him a lot of effort and time, and we're using the Australian Osbroach broaches, and we'll just demonstrate that one. We're pretty close in at the moment. We've moved this a few times to be able to capture everything. We're going to finish this edge off, finish that one off, and then we're going to take it off the mill and pack it up on 2 parallels, so we can get the ones in the centre here because this boss is interfering with. And then we've got a couple more over here which we need to set up for as well, just to finish off these segments here. So off we go. This broach is a 3/4 inch. And the need for that is because these are 3/4 inch dowel pins that Fred wants to be able to just slide in here. We need to clean it up, but that's basically what he wants. He's going to part these 2, spread them apart. He's got a third one underneath with a very small hole so he can eject these out. And this is all part of a universal bending machine that Fred has designed and worked on, and we'll capture that in future videos. Because we're cutting through 2 layers, then what we need to do is when we go through that first layer, we take the slug out. That's you can see that. That's a little slug. We take it out, the souvenir of that, and we give it a bit of a blow just to clean out there. And then we go on with the second cut. We're doing this by hand. I could set it up automatically. I just prefer with rotor broaches to work them manually, because there are times when instead of it cutting, it starts to chew a bit, and if you've got pressure on it when it's doing that, it'll just jam the rotor broach and break it. Here we have a classic example of the ejector pin not ejecting the slug. There it is there. That's the ejector pin. And when that ejector pin gets pushed up, there's a groove in it, and that allows the coolant to flow through. So it doesn't flow through normally, but once you open that up, she'll flow through the centre here. This is a swivel bearing. So let's see if we can show this here. That's the normal slug that you'll get with this little washer behind it. But quite often that'll cut right through there, and it depends on the type of grinding they do. So there you have it. And Fred's pasta strainer is continuing on.